Hello all, this is Emirates from metal-detecting-forum.co.uk. I'm here today at a friend's field and we're about to check out this machine from Nokta Engineering. It's the very latest machine called the Velox 1. I'm going to be creating the normal test bed. I'm going to be digging 6 holes at approximately 8 to 9 inches. I'm going to be in 3 holes I'm going to be using old coinage, and in 2 holes some modern, and the last hole is going to be the big rusty nail we've seen in prior videos. Anyway, let's get on with it. Back again, you can see we've dug the holes. Well, I've got my friend to dig them this time, so it's saved me a job, and we're about to start placing the coins. Now, first off, we're going to have a look at the settings I'm used on the Velox 1, and we're going to have no discrimination. Hold on, hope you can see that. We're going to have no discrimination at all. Switched off at the moment. The sensitivity we're going to push up because it's quite clean ground, so that's about 9. Audio on 2 and iron on, so we're actually going to get the iron at this time through. So let's go. So first off, what I'm going to do, actually what I do is, there's the penny, and we're just going to go through the holes, showing you that there is no metal objects. We've been through this. Oh, that's what kind of bashed the coil. Right, just to show you that there's nothing in the ground. There's quite clean ground. Like I said, I've already been through it and it's all clear, but for the sake of the video we'll go over it again. Right, so here we are. So this is the first hole that is going to have the large iron nail. There it goes. The second hole we'll have the modern day 20 pence. Oh, I dropped the rest of the coins in. And the third hole is the modern day pound coin. Just picked me Henry VIII up. And the next hole will be the large penny, 1935 penny. And the next old coinage would be the George I. There goes the George I. I'll show you the George I. I'll show you the coins actually. There's the George. Oh, you can't see it 'cause it's in the bag. There's a George I. You can just get an idea of the size. And there's a very, very small Henry VIII silver sovereign. Very thin, very small, which I've been using for prior tests. So anyway, let's get on with putting this George I in. Did I say these holes are all approximately 9 inches. I have gone through on my measuring stick to get an idea. They're 8 inches at least and over. And on the last hole, the real tester is that little fine Henry VIII. Shouldn't be using it for these tests really, but hey ho. Right. Next thing is this. It's to pull these clods over. Right. And what I do as well, forgot about on that first one, is to put this excess, all the excess soil back in if I can. Push them down solid. Hopefully we'll remember again where they are. Forgetting to put that excess soil in. Right. This is so heavy to turn over. Whoa! Oh. Right. Excess soil in again. It's my fitness for the day, this is. Oh, that's that one. And now, rusty nail. Put all that excess in. Right, now, let's see how we get on. Go on, a bit puff now. Right, so what are we going to hear from the rusty nail? Very much a null. Quite a distinctive null. Not a very desirable signal to dig. That's fine. Right, we're coming up to, I'm going to have to remember what these are in order. This is the pound coin, I believe, or is it the 20p? I have to confer. We don't know. We think it's a pound coin. Yeah, it was a pound coin. Very much above the ground. It's a very, very loud signal on the pound coin. Right, coming up was the 20p. Still a nice signal on 20p. It's still a good 2 or 3 inches above the ground. And the next signal we're coming up to is the large penny. As you can imagine, a large penny is giving a good signal, and it's approximately 2 or 3 inches above the ground. The smaller coin, the George the 1st 1719 penny, that's giving a nice signal. Like I say, 8 to 9 inches deep, 2 or 3 inches above the ground. And now we're going on to the little thin Henry VIII sovereign penny. There you go. We're picking that up at the ground level, about 1 inch above the ground. Well, it's a bit, roughly ground level, but it's given a reasonable signal. So we've managed to pick that up. Right, the next stage is we're going to turn around and go through it in iron off. So we're not going to get any iron, so we're discriminated a little bit now. And we're going to go back to the little Henry VIII. For some strange reason that seems to give a slightly better signal. Yep, fine. Back to the George the 1st. A nice loud signal. And to the big penny. Very crisp signal. And we're well above the ground. 4 inches above the ground. And we're coming up to the modern coinage, and the first one is the 20p piece. Doing well on the 20p piece. Quite well above the ground. And now we've got the pound coin, which should blast our ears off. Yeah. Good 4 or 5 inches above the ground. And what's going to happen with the rusty nail? Where is the... Oh, that's my... Right. This was the rusty nail. It's a bit... Obviously it's a signal you're not going to dig, and it's a bit chirpy. Virtually nothing at all, you wouldn't dig that. And that is about it for the ground test. Very pleased. It's a mid-range machine, and it's been capable of pretty good depths. Well, there you have it. That's the Nokta Velox 1. I've been very impressed with the depths. Please remember though, if you've got mineralisation, heavy mineralisation on the field you're using the machine on, you might not get the depths that we've seen. This is purely just a rough guide. Anyway, if you enjoyed the video and you want to follow my journey with this, please subscribe to the channel. If not, please at least press the like button. That'd be hugely appreciated. The next step with this machine will be at the local beach to see how it can cope with wet and dry sand. Anyway, this is Emmerich signing out. Cheers all.